Hello everyone, welcome back to another part out party video. Today we'll be parting out, and by we, I mean myself, we'll be parting out 3 of this set here. This is the Speed Champion set 75894, has 481 parts in each of these boxes. We have 3 copies of these, and this will add about 68 new lots to our inventory. So as you know, we're really trying to get that lot count up. As of today, we have about 3,250 lots in our inventory, which this is being recorded in early to mid, or yeah, I guess 14th, mid-January now. So this probably won't come out till the end of January, but by that time we'll hopefully have 4,000 or more lots in our store. But yeah, it's going to add about 68 new lots to our inventory. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's actually a pretty cool set, not gonna lie. I haven't really parted out many Speed Champions. I think I parted out one a couple weeks ago or last week or something. Other than that, this is one of the larger Speed Champion sets that I know of. Has 2 cars actually and some other stuff as well. But yeah, we're going to get parting these out and should be pretty fun. Hopefully it'll only take maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours with myself doing this alone. But yeah, let's get into the time lapses. I'm going to try to make these time lapses a little more interesting than the last videos. Hopefully this one will be a little bit more fun. Alrighty here, so I finished parting out that first bag number 1, which was in that bin right there. Now I have bag 2 and bag 3. Now, this didn't take a long time, and I am noticing, and obviously being that they're numbered bags, we'll have some overlap in terms of what's in bag 2 and bag 3 also will be in, or will be some of the parts that are already on the table, like the same pieces can be in the same bag, or sorry, same pieces can be in different bags. I think you know what I'm saying. Anyway, there's a lot of things that only have like multiples, or not multiples, but only have 3. So like those 1x3 red plates there only has 3. Like these little, I don't know, 1x4 curve things, can't remember what those are called, has 3. The roofs obviously have 3, that makes sense. But like those bricks, so this is one of those moments where like personally it makes me a little sad because I love seeing a high quantity of stuff in a drawer. But obviously our goal is to get the lot count up, so that's what we're doing here. Like I said, I think this adds 68 lots to our inventory. That is if we keep the minifig whole. I'm gonna see if it's worth parting out the minifig into minifig parts or if we wanna keep the minifig whole for this set. What we were doing for a while there was, since we had like 8 of a set, we would do 4 minifigs whole, 4 minifig parts. Now that we only have 3 of most sets, it's a little different. I don't know, I think we kind of have to decide what we wanna do exactly with them. But now I'm gonna get into bag 2, which is this second bag here, the black bag, and we'll see how many of those lots overlap with the ones we just did. Laid out some more drawers though, and yeah, let's get to it. And I've now gone through bag 2 as well, so you can see quite a few drawers here. This set has, for how small it is, has a lot more lots than I was expecting. I didn't think we'd fill up, you know, this is one table pretty much full, and I even here the minifig accessory or minifig parts are all in one drawer, but filled up this entire table, so we're gonna have to move some of these parts onto that back table back there because we still have a whole nother bag to go. And it's because we have all the small parts as well. That's why, you know, it's taking up so much room, but obviously this is not the most efficient way to store pieces. Once we put these all together, as most of you guys know, we usually put a divider in any drawer that can hold multiple pieces, and then we'll put a couple of the same, or a couple different lots in the same drawer so that we don't have to waste this much space on the wall, so we save a lot of room that way. Alrighty, so now I'm going to push some of these back onto the table behind, that one back there, and then we will get started on bag 3. And obviously I think most of these pieces, maybe not most, but a lot of these we're going to have in our inventory already. But this is all of our drawers right here. This is the remaining drawers. So that most likely means that over here, we're going to get to start numbering. Actually, we're not going to number these yet. We're going to get to number some more of these in the back. So you can see this one ends at 2144. And then down here we'll have 2145, and we'll continue our way that way. We do have one column over here fully numbered of small drawers. Starts at 2593. This is like the 2700 block. And then over here, we don't have any of these numbered as well. But it looks like pretty soon now we're going to have to start numbering these drawers over here. But yeah, I'm going to go clear off the table a little bit to make some more room for more drawers. And then we're going to do bag 3 now. And I have finished parting out the rest of bag 3 as well. Now I'm sure there's a few things in here that I missed in terms of like a piece that I might have that's in another bin or another drawer unit. I definitely feel like I had some doubles, and when I was shooting the time-lapse and stuff, I didn't want to get in the way of the camera to totally mess it up, but overall I think for the most part they're separated. But yeah, now what I'm going to do, as always, is begin to go through and add the pieces that we do not yet have in our inventory to our inventory, assign them a drawer number and a remark using our barcode scanner. And then from there, once all those are put away, I will then consolidate what we already have in our inventory, or these new pieces that we have, into the pieces that we already have in our inventory. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, now comes the long search for each piece, because I have to look through this massive thing, and I'll scan it in the inventory, and then we will put it on the wall. Okay, so it doesn't look like we made much progress, but we have actually put a good amount of new lots on the wall. I apologize if there's some background noise at this point. They're doing construction, or replacing tiles on the roof, so there's some saws and stuff that you can hear. But anyway, this is not what it started as. I've actually put all the pieces on the wall where they belong if they were brand new lots. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this, but if I go over here, you can kind of see along the edge where drawers are sticking out. Now, what this means, and the reason we do this as we upload is, these are brand new pieces. So what we do is, once we scan them into that drawer number 641 there, we put them halfway in the wall, and that's what we do. We don't touch it then, we don't push it in all the way. And the idea and the thought process behind that is, just in case BrickLink decides not to upload the pieces, or if something happens, or the internet goes out, or whatever it might be, and we lose the remarks where we put all those items, we have not yet pushed the drawers into the wall. So if, for example, those were all pushed in, and then the set didn't upload, we would now have to go find all those pieces manually. The idea is, since they're sticking halfway out, we can easily, if something happens, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm hoping it never happens, but there's always the chance, we can easily go pull out the drawers and reassign the remarks to those pieces that didn't get uploaded for whatever reason. So these are all the parts that we have in our inventory, or that we have somewhere in the wall. I have to now go drop these off. So if you don't know, this next page on BrickLink tells me, so you can see it for that black bar, 3L bar arrow. It says My Remarks, drawer or D0132. So if we find that piece down here, right here, this black bar, if we head over to the wall here, drawer 132, which is up here, you can see we have those pieces there. So then I will take the old pieces, or sorry, the new pieces that we just parted out, and I'll put them in the drawer with the old pieces. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. I got a ton of these to go through, and I'm going to scroll through this page on BrickLink, and then all these pieces will be put in the wall. And I will update you guys after that. I'm not going to do a time lapse. I just don't feel like a time lapse is very interesting in me just putting pieces in a drawer. So I'll update you once I upload the parts. Okay, so finished putting those all away, and you can see it's 1,460 parts in 177 unique lots, with a total value of $257.81 that we're going to upload to our inventory. Like I've said multiple times in this video, we've added 68 new lots. So items successfully processed, and that is it. And there you have it. That's it. We parted that set out, or I parted that set out. Like I said, we added a good amount of lots to our store. We're heading for 4,000 by the end of this month. By the time this video comes out, you will see if we hit 4,000 or not. I'm thinking we're probably going to be there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make the time lapses a little more interesting than I did. What was that? On the chest one. We did the chest one earlier this month, and it was a little iffy on terms of time lapses. We were just trying to get it done real quick. But hopefully this one was more interesting. I have an idea for a future video, and I'm not sure when or if it'll happen. It'll be some sort of part out thing, but it'll be a little bit different. But it's a lot more work, so we'll see when we do that. But thank you guys again for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. And if you have any questions or comments, as always, put them in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. Check out our Discord and Patreon if you're interested. We will see you all in the next video.